Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. One whole year. You realize the Sonic Frontiers title screen is not like a rolling skybox. It's a pixel. I know, give a YouTube VOD channel to the screen. I mean, I don't know. That's a really good idea. Really good idea. If only there was a VOD channel, perhaps ran by our lovely Glasses and Cake. Like, you look at Fable games, all of them, yes. The answer is yes. Yes, there is a VOD channel. It's ran by Glasses. She does a great job with it. You enjoyed them. I enjoyed Fable 2. 3 was bleh. And 1 was 1. 2's my favorite. Can we get happy birthday? You know my conditions for birthday modes. What's the Sonic Heroes song? Sonic Heroes. Not Rail Canyon. It's Mystic Mansion. Come on. I need this. Awesome. Still standing by the AI shit. Yeah. I wanted to stream on Saturday. I did. Then I was dragged to Occult Crescent by my good friend. Here, get a roll. Leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I also have to click the button every so often. Hello. Hi. Welcome. How we doing? Are we good? I need to be castrated, I think. Gelded, perhaps. Like what they do with bulls. Because every time I hear this song, or just every time I think about Sonic, I get like the fucking... I get the urge once again to go like play Sonic Adventure 2 and then try to make like a Chaos Chow. Which is not a good idea, because that would just take 4 billion years. Why would castration fix that? Because it's usually what they do to bulls, and it makes them better somehow. So, I mean, like, if you think about it, it would probably make me better. Maybe I'm a cow and I just don't know it. I mean, think about it. Maybe you're a lion. Okay, Orion. Well, like, to be fair, all right, whenever I've had problems, I've never tried to, like, remove my own testicles. Which is what they do on farms. So, maybe I'd feel better. What the hell was that for? Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to enable birthday mode. I'm not going to enable birthday mode. I like your funny words. Thank you. Thank you all for giving money. Also, First to Last gave like 5 subs like an hour ago before stream even started. So like, cool. Look, it's your birthday though. Yeah, it's not my birthday. Also, yeah, I'm at max defense. I thought I got to max attack. Like, well, right. Because I was trying to clear this entire map. And it wasn't gonna fucking work. Because guess what? There's like a bridge. That bridge over there. For some stupid reason, that bridge is an invisible fucking wall. And, like, I tried to learn Sonic Frontiers speedrunning tech to get past the invisible wall. Awesome. It's story-based, if I recall. Yes. Come on. Come on, blue thing. Right there. Because, like, check this out. Okay, check this out. I was like, okay, cool. I just want to fill in the map. There's just a wall. And then, like, up here, even if you, like, take this thing super far, like, I've tried everything. I've tried floating here, waiting for, like, the fucking fortress to fly close. So, like, it would trigger a fight, and then maybe I could, like, auto-attack onto it, and then use that to get past the wall. It doesn't work. There's, like, a bird somewhere nearby, and I tried using the bird to maybe get past the invisible wall. It doesn't work. Why is there an invisible wall? Because now I can't fast travel. All right, Tails, I hate you. You're the reason I can't unlock fast travel.
Little bro. I won't make you wait much longer.
That's it. He didn't say anything. He just turned around. He was like man standing emoji. I'm going evil mode.
Just catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up.
The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
I know, they're
Those
making
sure
me
are
blue.
words you said just now.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue you.
He's
It's
even enduring the
fucked up.
corruption better than I calculated he would.
That, like, Tails' voice
You're
actor
always
is in
rescuing me,
Chainsmoker
and-
Cat in, like, the English
Let's focus
dub.
on the now. What do you need?
So I've heard Tails swear, basically,
Chaos
and it's
Emeralds.
fucked up. I've seen
You can help me
Tails do
track 'em
heroin.
down?
I'm on it.
played
sad
Yadi Neko. No,
songs
she
so
played one of the
impressive
characters
when you
in
lost
Yadi
in the
Neko.
end. It's not fair.
Okay, wait, hang on. Hang on. Now. Tails VA Yadi Neko. Listen to this shit.
Hey, Yakuneko. I'm running crazy low on nicotine. Let me put my smoke on.
Not Tails.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, but if you're looking for cigs, I'm fresh out. Huh? Oh, yeah, this. Is that not a hand-rolled cig?
Hang on.
Uh-huh. Well, the thing is, come on. Hang on. Wait a sec. But that's not...
When does Tails swear?
That shit stank.
Oh, man. Senpai, if you're gonna hit it, you gotta hold that shit in for a sec.
Tails just said you gotta hold that shit in for a sec. That's fucked up.
Is this a cigarette? Sure it is.
This is some good stuff you got here, Yaku.
Shit's gas, right? Oh, Senpai, let's get some ice cream! It tastes great if you eat it right now!
This a cigarette?
Of course it is!
What are you doing?
Hey, sup, howdy?
This is when Tails is doing heroin.
I just took my meds, too. Of course I'm not doing drugs! I'm clean now, and you fucking know it, don't you?
It's awesome. It sucks. It's awesome hearing Tails swear, because it's like hearing your mom swear for the first time. It's like, oh my god, it's scary. What the fuck is anything? How do you stream again? Why is it trying to recommend me like garbage? What is any of this? None of this is like music. You're just recommending me bad shit. I built this algorithm. The song that plays when you fight Cambrian period animals. Okay, submissions are closed. It took me the entire time. I built this algorithm brick by brick. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Hang on. I'm sorry. We need to take a fucking detour. We need to take a detour real quick. We need to take a very big detour real quick. I need to find this thing. Okay, so first things first. Check this shit out. Kind of awesome, right? Kind of awesome. Ooh-ah, So Temperate Baby Laugh Remix, full version. Kind of awesome. I love the comment that's like Asgore was in tears trying to fight this thing. Like, I got 2 bangers. I got like 2 video bangers back to back. Frisk level 23. This is the ambassador representing all of humanity, by the way. Okay, so then shortly after that, I got recommended this. It's the Heaven's Word opening from 14, but with only clip art. Only clip art and stock images. This video, fuck, it's awesome. It's 4 minutes long, but you have to see this. It's awesome. This shit rules. This is like best case use of free will ever. Like, look how awesome this is! Look at Nanamo! It's awesome. This is like... This is the kind of shit posting that I need to see more of in 14. It's so cool. Look at the Dragoons! Aren't they awesome? The kazoo. I love Sam. They just made them blue. To pull up the sleeve. Copyright sword. It's awesome. I want that to be the fucking intro to the game during like an April Fool's thing. Like, can you imagine if at some point during April Fool's, like the intro to the game was just entirely rendered in clip art? That'd be so awesome. What the hell do I do? Press RT in air. I should lock onto that probably. You can mod that in, actually. Easily mod that in. This is another reason why mods are like the best thing ever. I go there now? Oh no, I can't. Where am I going? Tails! Oh, I have to get both keys. I've unlocked, like, all of these, except that one, which is the first one. Because again, I was gonna get all the fast travel points, then unlock the map, and then get fast travel. No! There's a big invisible wall! Why can't I... do I need one more gear? Like, I have 5. Do I need 6 to access? No, that doesn't make sense. Why can't I do this? Activate. 9 souls. Specifically Resident 1, specifically the version with the farting clown song. You mean the PS1 version? Because I love Basement Theme. Unironically, I love Resident Evil, like, Basement Theme. It's so cool. Because I don't know what emotion it's trying to convey. Like, it's not horror, is it? Is that horror? Like, when's Fire Emblem again? Whenever they release it? 17th, maybe? Probably. I think it's 17th, which is, you know, the same time Kanto 10 launches. But I'm not doing Kanto 10 immediately as soon as it launches, so... Whatever. Whatever. Why is Tails over here? Tails, you doing heroin? Your life has gone so far off track ever since you were in Yanni Neko. Tails has memory tokens. Wild.
You are not.
Shut up. Awful Chaos Island. Awful, awful Chaos Island. What's the day Kanto 10 releases? September 17th. There's a red thing over here. The other fan's trying to save a dying laptop. Overheating sounds like a phantom. Skills get metal back in the grinder. Yeah, my advice, save make peace with its death. Where is you? Maybe. Probably. Eventually. Like, I tried to learn how to do the slingshot technique in Frontiers. To skip, like, the invisible wall. But I could never get it right. So you're just locked. Where can I go? I need sauce. Can't go to you. Can probably hit you up. I'm like on the verge of sneezing, but I'm not gonna sneeze because I life is bad. Oh god, I hate it! Cool, now my eyes are just gonna water for no reason. I love the human body. It's so good at doing anything. Dogabwist. No, I am a man. I am squid. I am not dog. Squeeze edging. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a dirty little fucker. How do you like sneeze dom somebody? That's a thing. That's gotta be a thing. That's gotta be a thing. People are weird. That's gotta be a thing. Yeah, tickle your fucking mucous membrane. You can sneeze only when mommy lets you. Oh, that would suck. That would be awful. Imagine you're like 4 years old and you walk in on that and like your parents are doing that. And it just kind of changes the relationship you have with sneezing forever. That would suck, but also be kind of really funny. Look, you're being sent to work on sensors. It's literally not even a problem. I've got high attachment. I'm level 5 in all stats. It does not matter. I have to get to Random Island. Why can't I fly? I should be allowed to fly. I have to go so far out of my own way to get this. Damn. No, that fucks up. Fucking, I wanna fly! I mean, like, if I do this, I'm just repeating the same mistake I just made. That should count. I don't care if I technically cheated, that should count. Because I can't go that way, can I? Can I hit that? Maybe I can. There we go. Awesome. Not a gear. Not a gear. I need gear. Where's like a guy? Where's a guy? Where's a guy? There's a guy somewhere. I gotta go guy. I got a guy. Hang on, I got a guy. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna get controversial. I'm gonna get real controversial here on Maine. I think Chaos Island, which is the island I'm on right now, I think this one sucks. Mainly due to the fact that, like, there's so many, like, segments on this island that are just, like, we lock your camera for no reason. I was on it! I did that perfectly, and you ruined it for no reason! Very important to run into that. Why am I circling? Awesome. Coldest take ever. Chaos Island is really bad. See, I didn't know that. Do you do anything? What was the point of that? I don't get gear? Oh, you think I wasn't hungry? Think I wouldn't want a gear? Why does it lock the camera there? You hate me! I can't make that. I have to go all the way over there. I have to go all the way over there. Welcome to the Frontiers community. How is this a bad take? I didn't know either. I was just saying it because, you know, it shields me from all criticisms. And then everyone can be like, Milky, you're so, like, right or, like, wrong, but it's okay because you said that, like, potentially bad take. And then they post a picture of two wolves, like, kissing. It's like, hey, that was a really good take you made. And I'm like, hey, thanks. And then I post the image of the wolf ripping his shirt off. Been enjoying all the Petra Parker art. Some of it has crossed my feed. I don't go to Spider-Man, so I'm happy for everybody that's doing it. Most of my experience with Marvel is wanting to, like, yeah, I know I can do that again. I can make that joke again. Most of my experience with Marvel is me wanting to geld people that fucking play, Marvel Rivals, and that's kind of it. Ever since, like, Marvel Cinematic Universe, like, took over my entire life unwillingly, because it was just kind of everywhere from the era of whenever I was a teenager to, like, whenever I was probably, like, in my mid-20s. I've since developed, like, a blood vendetta against all things Marvel. And if I see anybody from it, I'm going to, like, become a national threat. Where... Can you fuck off? I'm trying to do shit. There. Even Jeff. Jeff players are like fucking troglodytes. Every Jeff player is not going to like pass into the next world. They will be going to like super hell. I'm a Lord Jeff. You're going to super hell. Your soul will be stuck in an endless loop of being reincarnated into a bug. What does Jeff do to deserve super hell? I want you to imagine right now that you're playing a first-person shooter, okay? Imagine this in your brain eye, in your eye of brain. Are you doing it? Good job. That's good, all right? You're passing like fucking Mr. Squid's kindergarten class. So imagine you're playing that. Now imagine somebody else is like it's a PvP game. Somebody else though is not playing a first-person shooter. Somebody else is playing like a speedrunning game. Someone else is doing like Metroid Prime speedrunning strats. And you have to try and fight that person. You have to try and fight Samus going through Super Metroid at fucking Mach 4. That's what fighting a Jeff is like. Because every single Jeff player is dog shit, and I hate them with all of my burning soul, with all of my righteous and burning soul that my like left demon arm burns with power. Because every Jeff player, whenever you fight them, if you ever catch them out, unlike every other healer, just hits shift and then just goes like, and they just start hitting random fucking inputs on their keyboard, and their hitbox becomes the size of a micron, a tiny fucking ant atom. And then you have to start trying to shoot that. You have to hit that in like the tiniest fucking pattern. He loses his crit hitbox, and you have to now hit this fucking tiny ant that's just going, and then like and then they just do this until they get back to their team, and you never deal enough damage because the entire time they're doing this, they're also healing. I hate Jeff. Dog shit character. Awful character. Like, the optimal way to play Jeff whenever you get shot once is just go tiny mode and then, like, start just serpentining. But he's cute. Yeah, and I'm sure the girls that post, like, the most racist and heinous shit ever that have Sanrio profile pictures are cute, too. But they're still awful! Where do I go? How do I get over that island? I need island. I need that island. I need that, I think. Or was it? No, I think I was already there. Wasn't I? Yeah, I was there. There's floating shit there. Came from deep within. Because like I play video games. They call me the video gamer. And, like, playing Marvel Rivals, I think, sucks more than every single hour I've put into For Honor combined. And For Honor is, like, dog shit, especially, like, if you're not good at the game, which many people aren't. And sometimes there's, like, For Honor matches where you literally can't do anything. You kind of just get bodied for, like, fucking half an hour, maybe. And even then, I would prefer playing that game, like, 50 times out of 10. This is not where I wanted to go. Why am I over here? How did I get over here? Can I get this? I'm being a racist. She left my siblings with a date a pedophile. Awesome! Good choices! I love people. I love people. They're so cool. Milk Cord For Honor tournament win. Never. Because everybody in the Milk Cord is like a bubble blowing baby. They would never play For Honor. Also because, you know, I don't think that many people own For Honor. It's like, especially not like in the Milk Cord. Fuck it, 3-6. I'm here. Was it ever free? Yesin. Hold left trigger and air, and then X during combo. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Alright, what am I doing in 3-6? Where is red? Where is red? But I don't fall. But it refused. But that's an Undertale reference for all of my gamers. Hey, determination, alright? Make sure to save that subscribe button. Or otherwise, Omega Flowey will show up in your room at 3 a.m. wearing the Among Us burger. Kind of an awesome sentence if I do say so myself. Hey, I agree. Hey, that's awesome. What made you want to play games / be a creature on the internet for a career? Every single one of my friends said, Milky, you should do this. And I was like, okay. Like, full disclosure, if it wasn't for them, I would not be doing this. I would still just be playing games on my own time. What is anything? Hello? Are you red? Are you red? Are you goblin? Alright, that's 3 of them. Why? Why is all Sonic music really good in levels that are like 2 seconds long? It's awesome! Oh, this music's really good, and then it plays in levels that are over in like 2 nanoseconds. Awesome. Yep. fucking wish. You wish! Dinky ass banger. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it, I think. That's an S. Okay, that's every single mission done. The S rank's 255. Really? I fell and got that. Hang on. I don't play For Honor because I don't really play PvP only games, except Deadlock. Actually, I like Deadlock. I saw that, like, why can't I have my pseudo fucking reply with a paragraph to you, Lucy? And I'm like, okay, hang on. This is about For Honor, and I need to know. Just look at the data skip levels in this game. They're really fun. Data skip for, like, the fucking throne levels, right? Also, hi, thank you. Yeah, they're good. I like them a lot. The music's really good. They're fun to play. Anyway, hang on. What'd you fucking say? Some players will get mad if you win against them no matter what you do. Stating you use sweat or cheat, except that doesn't matter. You can use most meta loadout and shittiest ones. The goal is to win and blow up something, which is a bad game. Bad game games where MMR exists only to give a moderate amount of wins. Yeah, the fun of For Honor is literally just, like, it's a fighting game, so you have to go into the mindset of, I'm going into online lobbies solely to either, like, grind out cool cosmetics, or I'm doing this to, like, just get better at the game. An unsold bot combo album. Meanwhile, I love my PvP only games. TF2 is still like the best game ever. So I can't take that to go over there. But there's like... There's a floating, like, music note somewhere over that direction. I think more games would benefit if they just had a button that lets you die. Like the fact that you can make a bind in TF2 that exists solely to kill yourself. And then if everybody else sees that, they're like, oh my god, I have to also hit the button that kills me. Is a really good idea. How do you get gears? How do you get gears? Is the game broken? I need all of them. Splosion Man taught us this. I don't want to think about Splosion Man. That was during the era in which I basically stole my dad's credit card and then bought like 5 billion Xbox games. Xbox Live Arcade games. You need to fight the bosses, but where are they? Where am I going? Why can't I just go up the cliff? I hate 2D mode. I hate 2D mode. I hate 2D mode. I hate 2D mode. Did you buy FIFA Pinata? No, I only bought Xbox Live Arcade games. Manual input for Cyclone Kick. Whoa. Awesome. And what? Where are the bots and racism, sexism, weirdos who keep counting every match I've played? I think you have really bad experiences with the game, because I played like 50 games like a couple days ago, and I got none of that. No one even talked in chat. I did, however, see that a guy named A Really Big Gorilla joined my game, and it was awesome. And thankfully, the bot issue has been, like, basically fixed. I gotta cheat, like, you might get, like, a bot every so often, but for the most part, yeah, it's gone. that. Gotta get that. Excuse me. Give me that. What does this go? So it just stands on 2 for. The historical preservation site. But also I fucking hate it. It's like the coolest map ever if you just want to farm strange kills. But if you just want to like win a game, it's awful because no one's ever completing a match of 2-4. Oh, I have to keep holding forward. Swagtastic. Okay, that's everything. These are so easy. I keep expecting more things to be like the really tight time requirement that was in like the very beginning. What else is there? I got this. Prediction. Begin gambling.
Pranking Eggy Michael with this
And this. It's awesome. Don't fucking we started like half an hour. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Wait. Submissions open ends 35 seconds ago. Ends 36 seconds ago. Ends 39 seconds ago. Ends 40 seconds ago. What do you mean? I can't end it. I can't end it. I can't end the prediction. Okay, well, we got to do it again. It did not work. Free save, right? It's not like a fucking restaurant. I don't even give you free food. What was it? What the hell was what was yours? No. Who might you be? Given. It's not work. YouTube's like dying. I can't look up anything. No, not there. Here.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
They all turned into Chinese units, closing in and blocking all exits. The most Chinese, clearly the Alpha Chinese, only man out of themselves.
Okay, there we go. Now you do it.
Hello, Giggle.
I'll be banished when I'm moving.
Awesome.
I'll be banished when I'm moving.
See, I need to build my algorithms like brick by brick, because if I don't, then it's like, it just doesn't work. I need YouTube to intentionally, like, show me things that are considered quote-unquote bad. Good move. Fly, jump, jump, R2, woohoo, wall run. Is that really a combo? Like, is that a combo? That's just kind of like hitting buttons to like run up a wall, which I don't think, you don't need to do that. You can just run up to the wall. Bad Apple video, but it's in Minecraft. I've seen that one. My repertoire of garbage runs very deep. I'm like a sewer of a person. I need to constantly be on the, like, front and cutting edge of all forms of bad content. Otherwise, because if you ain't first, you're last. And if you're last, you're gone. In this industry, you're gas. You're grass. Your gas is grass. How do I get to you? In what manner of, like, locomotion do I acquire you? I love my 2 fast travel points of there's one guy here and there's one guy here. Get Cross Emerald. Got it. I can do that. I'll get the Chaos Emerald. It's not hard. Let me just get the Chaos Emerald. It's right there. Which one are they pointing me to? There's a Chaos Emerald, like, on that island. What is that? Why? Finishing Sonic when we get the money to finish Kirby. I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of weird, 'cause, like, I got paid, but it'd be weird to, like, start Sonic Frontiers, get paid, and be like, okay, so now we're gonna not do any more Sonic Frontiers, and we're gonna immediately pivot to the Kirby Forgotten Lands DLC. That would be bizarre, and also strange. Ah! You fucking hate me. In order to talk to Amy or the others, Sonic must stabilize their frequency. Stabilize your Sonic frequency. Let's do this. I was hitting homing attack! We're not out of the Kirby mines? No. How do you feel about the new Dragon Ball cover revealing Vegeta's mom? I feel nothing about this. I feel neutral. There we go. Do I have much stress about rationing the $7 Taco Bell, right? No, I still have to ration. Because, like, the biggest thing that is currently absolutely destroying me is the fact that I need to basically buy every single household thing on my own on a salary of about like $600 a month. So I gotta buy, like, laundry detergent, I have to buy toilet paper, I have to buy, like, groceries, I have to buy food for myself, I have to buy, like, I gotta potentially pay money to fix a car, I have to buy cleaning supplies for the bathroom to make sure that that's, like, livable and good, I have to buy trash bags in order to get rid of most of the garbage in here, I have to maybe buy, like, a new fire pit, because, like, hey, I've got shit that needs to just be burned, I've got shit that I also need to, like, I potentially have to, I gotta buy new, like, appliances. Like, I gotta buy a new garbage can. I have to buy a new shower curtain because ours is too small. And since it's too small, it's going to make water damage happen if I don't get a longer one. It's not over. It's not over. The goalposts have just been shifted a tad. No matter what, this has to take me where I want to go. I'm gonna run 1,200 as hell. Yeah, it is. The German government, hurry the fuck up. It's sometime this month, maybe. Why does this entire thing just go around the island? I want to go to the island. I don't have rent though, right? I do not have rent. Thankfully. This is all just going toward, like, supplies and livability.
Good, Sonic. That's good. It's very good there.
Guys, the only thing I'm missing is the Forgotten Lands DLC, and then I play the Forgotten Lands Switch 2 Upgrade DLC Extravapalooza. And then after that, there's nothing. It's Kirby Air Riders, and that's it. Okay, I'm finally on this island. What do you want me to do? Oh, that. Soon, the longest march to ever exist will be over. I just blow my nose again. I feel it. I feel it. I feel nose. I feel nose goblin. Is there another island after this?
Well,
Or do like...
what will you do?
Okay, hi. Thanks for me, like, $5. That's not 5 subs.
The best I can.
2, technically. Awesome. They should be 5 gifted subs, though. Thanks for money. I will use this money properly, aka survive until I can go to Germany. Like, most funds right now are just used to, like, are used in, like, a hardcore survival mode until I can get to Germany. No, it's okay. You don't have to run any faster, Sonic. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. He's so slow! Whoa. Awesome. He's so slow!
So, impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
Sonic headache moment. Sonic advertising moment. Wow. Holy shit. Awesome. Awesome segue, me. Hey, thanks, me. I need impure art. Awesome song. One thing I think is really funny is that, like, with Chaos Angel Act 3, you'll notice that people either focus on, like, the background track or, like, the foreground track. Because, okay, Chaos Angel Act 3 sounds like this, just initially. There's two things you can focus on here. The foreground, which is like the guitar that's kind of going like bang, bang, bang. That. There's a very quiet background part, though, that sounds like this. Because I'm pretty sure this one also focuses, like, this focuses on the background. There's a part in, like, that's very quiet in the original that goes like, and, like, so many remixes focus on that part of the song rather than, like, the foreground, which is, like, the guitar part. Like, okay, listen very carefully. Very, very carefully in your left ear. You can kind of hear the part that goes like, and so many things focus on that part of the song, which is weird. Like, what else is there? There's like, okay, you don't, which is why you're awesome. Like, you fuck heavy. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, GA Metal here also focuses on it. Wait, no, hang on. That's Act 1. Act 3. Like, but it's not that's not the part. That's not the foreground part. This one's cool. This one's good because it focuses on the where. That's the where. What's this glorious music from? Sonic Advance 3. Like, this rules. Love that. Love that part. Good part, that one. All right, where is Tails? Where is boy Tails? He's in the middle. I don't make that. I need slingshot. $2D camera. Oh, 2D camera, my beloved. You're so good. I love the fact that you're everywhere on this island. Oh yeah, you can, like, climb these. Like, I don't know why I did this whenever, like, I figured out I could do it, but I did. And, like, you can just kind of, like, vertically scale the ice mountains because why not? This is important, probably. This is how I get to the island Tails is on. Because see, now what I do is I find, like, a tiny rock and I just, like, fling myself. That's good. That's good, Sonic. That's real good. Activation. I've already gotten this one? No, I haven't. Haven't I? No, I haven't. What do I do to you? What? What? I haven't done this one. What? Where's the activation thing? Because it's not make a circle around the rock. Oh, is it these? I need map. I'm fine. After Shadow Generation, what's their budget for this game? I don't know. Apparently, they're going to be doing more open world Sonic game at some point, which, like, is awesome. But it is kind of like, what were we doing here? We have a very wide open area that just has, like, Nintendo hire this man assets everywhere. Nose bird. Oh, nose. There we go. That's not what you should do. You should not stick to the ground on that one, son. You should go. You should go up. You should be flung. Okay, so, like, slingshotting is something you can do where it's like you lock on. I need to remember how to do it. Like, you lock on. Dash, and then, like, you dash. Fuck. So lock on, dash away, homing attack, dash. And then, like, you have to do a dash, like a boost dash, whenever you're, like, doing a stomp attack above their head, and it sends you flying. And it's awesome, and then you can fly. Don't camera lock me! Stop! Okay, now I can just take this thing over to the other island. Maybe. I'm right always. All I need for Forgotten Land is the upgrade pack, right? Yes, because I already have Forgotten Land. Game just being designed around speedrunning. I mean, you could argue that, like, all Sonic games are designed around the speedrunning aspect of them. Because, like, the main appeal of a Sonic game, from what I understand, is that you need to, like, get really good at running a level, and then whenever you get really good at running a level, then it's like, okay, now you do it fast because you know the level. I gotta get, like, a lot of purple points right now. There we go. Awesome. Awesome gaming. Yeah, it's me gaming. The girthy gamer. Back at it again with my large and seemingly improbable girth. I bring you takes that will inflate your point of view. I think, like, at 40 star points, bits, things, I'm just good. Like, I will not run out before, like, the night's over. You stopped. I thought you said, like, you can stop. Like, you can stop that. Okay, there. 40. I now no longer need to do this. Did they add in an option to turn off this event? They did, but also I don't want to turn off this event because super purple coin game. The amount of perp coinage I can get during this event is awesome. Because this is my primary method of breaking the game. This is how I get, like, 4 billion purple coins, and then I use those to fish for, like, 500 years, and then I get every single upgrade I need. Alright, how do I get to weird structure? This does not put me closer toward weird structure. This takes me away from weird structure. Playing the DLC alternate. Sure, I guess. That's awesome. I'm glad we're doing this again. It's squirrel. Sent a code. Interesting. All right, see, are we glad we did this? Are we glad we triggered this fight like 400 times? Sonic, you need to, like, activate jump mode. You need to activate jump mode. Jump mode is so inconsistent. Like, just go. Don't activate 2D mode! Like that. Free flying, like, trick mode is so fucked up and evil in how it, like, chooses to activate. Doing big walk soon if you'd like to join. I can't. I can't. I made the win to meet in the Choomfies. And so because of that, I need to remain resolute. I can't. Even if I have to wait like fucking 400 months. Eventually, maybe I'll play Big Walk. But I hope you all have fun. Was I doing that, like, unintendedly? Oh, I was. I skipped the 2D activation for this, which I didn't know was possible. You can do that? How do I get to structure? It's there, it's there, it's there, it's that one. No, it's not. Fuck, how do I get to the structure? How does structure be happening? That's how. That's good. I should do that more. Cyclone jump. What? What is cyclone jump? Because that doesn't go anywhere. This takes me away from the island. How do you get to structure? That's pretty close. That's pretty close. All right, so do that, but like the other way. Just do that the other way. Come on, Sonic. Here, let me do this level real quick. How do I get to the fucking structure? Like, when was the last time you big fishing? Hang on, I didn't realize I was running into a wall. Oh, you know. I did it already on this island. Oh, what the fuck is this? Turn the fuck around. I think this stage works better if I just don't. I missed a ring somewhere. There it is. Yeah! I like this stage more if I don't engage with the drifting mechanic. Alright, there's all 5 red rings. Now I just gotta get all the rings. And then maybe time. S-ring time is 1:05. Something that really fucking sucks, though. This is unrelated. I'm sure Big Walk is a great game. But the issue with Big Walk is the fact that, like, I need more people to be unemployed to fucking play it. Because, like, everybody wants to play Big Walk, but, like, nobody can seem to agree on a time whenever everybody can meet. So, like, ever since Big Walk came out, I've been, like, sitting very patiently waiting. And, like, one group I was gonna play it with just didn't fucking play it at all. And then the other group, the closest, like, the soonest time everybody in that group can meet is next fucking Tuesday. On the 26th. For an hour! Yeah, I think that stage is better if you just don't engage with drifting. An hour in Big Walk is nothing. That's what I'm saying! I need freaks! I need people that are willing to, like, march unendingly into, like, long-ass games. Like a shambling army of the dead. There used to be times, alright? I'm getting on my fucking, like, my leather rocking chair now. My leather, like, chair that I just sit in and kind of like... I make, like, old man noises. There used to be times, alright, beautiful times, back in my day, whenever you would pose the question, hey gang, who wants to do a Terraria run? And what would happen is everybody for the next 14 hours would be devoted tooth and nail, blood and sweat to the entire Terraria run. 5 billion hours in Terraria. Knocking out a game like Big Walk, which is like 9 hours long, that was nothing. You would do that both ways, up at the snow hill, in molten lava. Nowadays, it's fucking, yeah, so I'm checking my schedule. I'm free for 20 minutes next fucking, like, in fucking 2028. On December 42nd. My ear hurts. Sonic, where are we going? What's the game plan? What are we doing? It's gonna be so funny when you're employed. But it's not, because nothing's gonna change. You can pack boxes in like fucking no time flat. And then it's just back to doing nothing. Red key. Like, the only way, meaningfully, that me being employed by Shen would impact my free time is if fucking 500 people every day order packages. Then, yeah, maybe.
Oh,
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers. Whoa!
What exactly your job under Shen? I package the orders that people make on the online store and then I send them to people.
What?
Via the mailing system. Where are they frozen? Who froze my boys? See, no one ever wants to take my idea either of like, everybody call off for like 2-3 days in December. Consistently.
So, that was a thing.
And then during those 2 or 3 days,
Whatever
everybody
assaulted
just
the
has to
island
get on
sure packed a
Discord and we all have
punch.
to play a game for
That
like
was on par
400
with
hours
Dark
straight.
Gaia, easy.
I feel like we need to find the emeralds pronto.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous later.
But no one ever does it. I hate scheduling. I hate people that are adults. I hate my non-streamer friends. Because if I want to do anything with them, I have to fucking, like, do a blood ritual like I'm doing the Black Sacrament in Skyrim. And then the bigger the group gets, the more fucking, like, blood I have to spill. Thank you, Attack Fruit. That's an excellent idea, Attack Fruit. Oh, sure, that launches me. Nice fast traveler. Kinda, yeah. Unless it's Lancer, I'm basically free all the time. I fuck you get me, Elder. Use everything for free speed. Like, I was able to play Peak last night with, like, some local friends because finally the stars aligned and everybody wasn't doing, like, their job. And even then, one of them had to leave in the middle of it to go to his job!
Look, it's an assault model Death Egg robot. It looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
You don't see something like this every day. These things are tough to take down, even for me. Wonder what took it out. Maybe that ghost girl.
Hey, Sonic, I found a remote control panel. It's still online.
Well, let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing.
You were doing shift
If it
at
goes
midnight,
bad, you
too.
can shut it off.
Yeah, I was a Tiki earlier in the day. My job is showing up to Milky the Squid stream. You get it. That's a good job to have. Good job security there. A lot of potential for upward growth, too. Clearing the hacking mission. just break this? Or do I... Okay, so I need to shoot the colored balls. Like, I don't really need to, but it helps. The potential for upward growth because of the milk. Yeah. My job is being not normal. My Project Moon OCs. Good job to have. Good job to have. Speaking of Milky, it's kind of hard feeding myself and my kids, my 7 kids on Twitch chatter salary. Can I get a raise? You can get a raise only if you can take someone else's salary from themselves. Hassan. I know for a fact that X-Cows pilot has hero on his playlist. No. During that During that point.
That did the trick.
Yep.
During that
Reveal the
point,
subterranean
this was after
pathway.
Chapter 5 released,
Be
so
careful,
Gale was
though.
heavily
Whatever took out that super badnik
heavily
might still be
taking
lurking
from
around.
Flower Man.
I hear that. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
Give me Cross Emerald. I want Cross Emerald now. Swag. Not swag. Kind of a mill free blog. Whenever MilkyTheSquid walks, getting a pizza party boost around them trying to unionize. Now look, you could get a pizza party. And that would be kind of awesome, wouldn't it? Or what I could do instead. Not that. Not that. Just show you the scary ghost and shame you. Look at the scary ghost. If you don't work, if you don't not unionize, if you unionize, I show the scary ghost at you. You have to not unionize, otherwise you get scary ghosted. The scary ghost will come for you if you unionize.
The horror.
What is the loop kick? Homing shot. Yeah, sure. I like the scary ghost.
The horror.
Alright, so if you can kill the person that said they like the scary ghost, everybody gets a 2% raise.
The horror.
I missed the scary ghost. Can you show it again? No. Can I just, like... I just walk up this, right? Yes. Awesome. That's awesome. That's good. I like this. Sonic games rule. Sonic games are awesome. Is that up? No, it's key. That's unlock. That's unlock key, I think. Okay, no, it's just a key. Good. Is this the Chaos Emerald on the island I couldn't get to? Am I allowed to be like a person again and not a dog? What can we do if we show up the screen? Yeah, this time you get paid 2% more. Did you mod stamina out of the game? I haven't modded this game at all. Is there stamina? What the fuck is stamina? This isn't even the bridge island.
Doesn't look like a lighthouse. A lookout tower, maybe?
The wheel. No, it's still in there. It still drains. Hey. Awesome. A is for awesome. B is for Bluckles. C is for Kales. And D, of course, is for Donic. Am I wiener? Good. That's good. Good. That's guy. That's guy. That's good guy. That's guy. Good. That's a good guy. That's guy. That's me when I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy because I'm Sonic. I'm a good guy. Sonic's a good guy. Got. Good. Sonic. Yeah. Okay, look. See? The stamina bar is draining. See, I'm out. Not an infinite symbol. There we go. He's there. He's there. It worked. It do a thing that Sonic V said do. Game mechanical. Mechanicals is game. Sonic is blue. Sonic the corn dog. They should make a Sonic corn dog that's blue. They should let a corn dog mold. They should let corn dogs mold and then call that the Sonic dog. You could sell it to customers for $500 and then they would all get sick and it would be so epic. The look on the cashier's face. Sonic's new mold dog. Gotta ship fast! I'm a marketing genius, and Sega should be paying me $400,000 for these ideas. Every single one of them that I have. Sonic is blue? I know, right? Throwing wrenches at my fox friend because I fucking hate him. Look, you're sure it's like a Sonic the Hedgehog branded blue edible cylinder on a stick is a good idea?
Coco
Yes.
is an apprentice to their top pilot.
I am.
They need
because
to
then
find
if
the
people are
parts
weird
to
about it,
complete
they
their
can
final
fuck the
weapons.
corn dog. And then then that's a
I'm
double
sure
win.
you've run into this scenario
Then you get free
already.
advertising because then
What
you get a
did
bunch
you
of
do?
people being like, I fucked my own pussy with the Sonic corn dog?
But
Real
isn't
not
that
clickbait.
Cruel?
And then you get like a
Their
follow-up video.
battle
It's
is
like,
long
I got
over.
sick because
This
I fucked my
feels
pussy with
dishonest.
the Sonic corn dog.
We're not fixing the problem they think they have.
Slobbing on the
We are
Sonic
bringing them
dog,
peace.
silly style, like Dr.
Well, when you
Eggman.
put it that way, let's get to work.
We can get like we can get a remake of that really good video of the guy like, you know, that's in like full Sonic costume and he goes like, "It's chili dog time!" And he's in like the really like fucked up and evil Sonic cosplay. And like he just kind of like really like he just eats chili dogs. It'd be awful, nobody would like it, and it'd be a new era of greatness for all of us. Okay, you're not real. You, however, are real.
It is imperative. It is imperative that the cylinder remains unharmed.
What if they filled the corn dogs with blue cream? Sonic's cream dog. Oh my god, it'd be like cockwaffle. It would be like fucking cockwaffle. Awesome. Why would Sonic's cream be blue, though? Because he runs too fast for blood to get to it, so it wouldn't be red. What? You don't know what cockwaffle? I don't think I can show cockwaffle, but like cockwaffle. Look at this Discord. Who the fuck are any of these people? What kind of weirdos are in here? I need to know about the cockwaffle. I can't show the cockwaffle, I don't think, on stream. Could I? Like, could I? No way. No, unlikely. But, like, it's not... It's not bad. That was made back in 2007. Oh my god, that's ancient. Explain it. Then you wouldn't be able to stream anymore. It's, like, not explicit, though, is the thing. Like, it's a poorly drawn penis. Like, there's more explicit scenes in, like, Mass Effect games. Probably suggestive enough for Twitch to go your shit. Which, like, is weird, because it's just cockwaffle. It's a poorly drawn waffle that's shaped like a penis. But, like, okay, cockwaffle. Cockwaffle is an ancient thing. Cockwaffle is an ancient fucking thing. If it doesn't count as artistic nudity, Twitch will kill your account. It's not even nude. Nothing in this image is, like... Nothing in this image. What if I draw it from memory? Hang on. Then it's fucking fine. Then it's fine. I can pull up the reference image and do it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can do that. Not how that works. How it works. It's how it works. Scene. White background. In the top left, there is what appears to be some kind of furry. I do not know what animal. They're like happy. They are happy. They're holding the cockwaffle. This is the cockwaffle. And they say, I love you, cockwaffle. They then bite the cockwaffle. Gotta remember it's furry. They are then shocked. That's good. This looks like a god. It's like a goblin. They're shocked. And they go... No, not flick. It's glick. The very finale is... It's gotta give hair. The dog thing with the cockwaffle, and it's doing this. There's syrup on it. And they go... Syrup? That is cockwaffle. The Squid, Twitch for Milky the Squid banned off Twitch for drawing cockwaffle. That'd be so funny if this somehow is explicit enough to get me banned. Could we have these as emotes? No, I'm not giving you like a 4-part cockwaffle emote. I looked it up. This is definitely safe for Twitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not explicit. What's the point of defense fruit once I'm, like, done? And can we get the third drawing as an emote? No, I already closed out the program. I killed it. I shot it with a gun. It's dead forever. Nobody remembers that. Cockwaffle emote. You don't want a cockwaffle emote. You want a cockwaffle emote right now, and then you're not going to want a cockwaffle emote, like, in 2 minutes. Give us the glade. You don't want that. Think of the utility. What utility is there in cockwaffle glick?
We need a few more pieces, but we're having trouble finding them.
Gotcha. Be right back.
What if I make it like a tier 2? Gather 600 parts before the timer runs out. I make it like really expensive that way nobody actually does want it. Oh, it makes parts that are on the ground that I have to get. That makes a lot more sense as to why I wasn't getting parts. Kind of sucks. Yeah, I can agree with that. It's one of the minigames of all time in Sonic Adventure Frontiers. Why did that one fall? What? Alright, where's like the super awesome collection of boxes that have like 4 billion parts in them? I fucked it up. Why did you jump? Okay, that does not make it go faster. The act of making a waffle count as baking. I think it depends on who you ask. I feel like most Americans wouldn't consider a cock waffle. It's not a cock waffle, just a regular waffle. Cock has nothing to do with it. Cock break. Most Americans, I don't think, would classify a waffle as like a baked good. What else would it be? A waffle? I'm gonna say sentences that are gonna piss a lot of people off for like just for me being an American. Like it kind of like a waffle. Like a baked good has to come from a bakery. And at least in America, waffles don't come from bakeries. I feel like if I asked like a European, then yeah, a waffle would count as like a baked good. But like for Americans, no. There's also the fact, okay, like I need to say this. I need more places in Europe to get like sweet with their breakfast, like their breakfast. Eat a fucking pancake for like breakfast. Eat a waffle. Eat a cockwaffle. How are you supposed to say I love you cockwaffle if you're not gonna have the cockwaffle? Okay, yeah, that's definitely 600. When's the last time you had a cockwaffle, Milky? When did this become about me?
Well, that's it. The cannon is complete.
It's never about me.
Did I get the wrong parts?
No, their hero didn't show. They're worried something's happened. It's like how I couldn't handle it after Infinite attacked. One wrong turn and I fall apart.
Whoa, what?
Oh, Infinite's canon.
Listen to me. The others are counting on you. I'm here to help, so don't give up, okay?
No, cookies and cake count as baked goods, even if they're made from home, because you can find them in bakeries.
Want to talk?
Not right now. Let's just focus on finding the emeralds.
All right.
I also think it has to have the baking moniker. No one ever says like I'm baking waffles. It's always I'm making waffles. You can say like I'm baking a cake, I'm baking a cookie, like I'm baking some cookies. No one says like I'm baking a waffle. It's I'm making a waffle. There's also, like... You said you cook a waffle. I think you cook a waffle. What's the process of making a waffle? Put it in the waffle iron? Done. Easy. Yeah, you make a waffle. You don't, like, bake the waffle. You make the waffle. The process of making a waffle is you get the waffle batter from, like, a box. Or you just get pancake batter. You put the pancake waffle batter thing in the waffle iron, and then it makes waffles. Why does this go backwards? You don't toast unless pre-made. You don't fry it. Yeah, you make a waffle. Like launching the tablet. I want it to do that, but specifically toward my objectives. Rather than what it's doing right now, which is not doing that toward my objectives. I thought you were going to ask what came first, the waffle or the cock, and I'm so sad you didn't ask that. Waffles made pancake batter sucks. I guess that makes sense. Waffle, like, pancake batter is more like, I guess, fluffy. It's supposed to be, you know, more airy. Airy. Airy lies. Flying fairy.
Hey, almost done here.
I wouldn't even
Can you
consider
take
a
our friend and
pancake a
find
pastry.
a couple more parts? Here.
Maybe this kills me on the spot, but I wouldn't even consider
Can
that
do.
as like a pastry. That's like breakfast.
Yay!
You're red.
Miles per hour. You have known Sonic most of your life.
Yeah, and?
Your imprisonment within cyberspace. The defeat of the Ancient's Titans. Do you trust how he is handling it? With your life?
Of course. I'll admit he isn't perfect, but Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again. I know he'll save us all.
So you're saying you have faith in him?
It's not a matter of faith. I've got a lifetime of data to back up my observations.
Your loyalty is founded on empirical data. I can appreciate that. The feelings he inspires in you and the others. Is that a facet of being alive?
Why is the child small?
And yet all your love and loyalty will amount to nothing. It cannot be prevented.
Why doesn't she just get bigger?
What are you talking about?
I was a child once. I got bigger. I chose to do that.
Perhaps it is kinder if you don't know.
Children are typically small. They could get bigger. Have they tried? She could just simply become bigger. I would do that. Hi, Tails, here's wrenches. Have you tried Milky? I did. That's how I'm at my current position.
What is your end goal?
Beat the video
It
game.
varies. Sometimes it's a spinning sign, sometimes it's a big old ring.
No, I mean, what do you want to accomplish?
Okay, that's funny.
Oh. Gather up the Chaos Emeralds and save my friends.
And you're sure that is wise?
Kind of the story of my life.
And the voice that commands you? What if it is leading you to disaster?
It
If
won't.
they want to start trouble, I'll stop them too.
You certainly make it sound
I'm the
simple,
voice. I'm good. I'm
but
correct
your
in everything I've
arrogance
ever
will
done.
be your undoing.
Look, either stop being cryptic and tell me what's going on, or skedaddle.
There would be no point.
Nice find. Take it on over to Tails. I'm gonna keep moving.
How do you reheat pizza?
I have found a possible scenario for your escape.
It's about time. Report.
Because I feel like every time I've tried
After reviewing your entire campaign
in the microwave,
history,
it just gets
I
soggy
have
in the
found
bottom.
most optimal course
Oven
of
or air
action
fryer?
is to create an alliance with Sonic.
What?
But together you stopped the Ark, overcame Neo Metal. You.
I don't want to hear it. Those alliances were purely out of desperation.
But time is running out.
Pan.
Don't want to hear it. Find me another option.
Oven 350, 10
Your
minutes.
tenacity is legendary, but I do wish you'd reconsider.
So what you're saying is air fryer 700 for 5 minutes. Steam like the time on water and low heat for like 7 minutes. Why are you reheating pizza in the microwave? Because it's a microwave and it does that thing with heat. Put it in the microwave with half a glass of water. Or stick it in the oven for about 350 to 5 minutes and swap back in. You gotta boil the pizza. Why are they killing Eggman on Radical Highway? It's funny, but why are they doing it?
I've lost count of how many times you've saved me from the hazards here.
It is my function. I live to serve.
No, you don't. You
You've
hate me.
exceeded your function. I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No, I'm proud of you.
Sonic is blue. And you know what else is blue? The new Kia Sorento. Only from Kia. I don't know cars. I just know names that I hear every so often in passing. I can put this on. It's like I have pizza. I just need to reheat it. But I don't know how reheating a pizza works. Because I feel like I remember reading a fucking ancient thing at some point where it was like, okay, so what you do is you take pizza, you put like a little spoonful of water like on the pizza, and then you microwave it, and then it comes back, and it's like, ba-bam. Now it's good. And then I tried to do that, and then all I got was pizza that was like crispy on top, and then it was like super fucking soggy wet on the bottom. And every time I think about doing that, I'm like, this sucks. Yeah, don't do that. You're telling me. I'm gonna transmogrify you into a Kia Soul. Steal my Kia Soul. Does your truck have traditional power steering or electric power steering, Rad? I want to say traditional, not electric. Because I told my dad about it, and he's like, you probably just need power steering fluid. And I was like, got it. But I don't know how to install that, which means I'd have to go to like an auto shop and tell them like, hey, can you put power steering fluid in my car? And then they'd eat me for sport. Like maximum crunch to the oven method. I do like it when my pizza is like close to as original out of the oven pizza as possible. Side note, why does everything in a car require fluid? Oh yeah, that's the brake fluid. Oh yeah, that's the oil, which is a fluid. Oh yeah, that's the power steering fluid. Of course you need antifreeze, which is a fluid. Oh yeah, you know, that like water, you gotta spray on the windshield, we got a fluid for that. At this point, I don't fault people. Like, I don't fault people for falling for blinker fluid. Hydraulics? Fluid. Okay, question. How bad is it if, like, you're in a truck and whenever you go above, like, 60 miles per hour, and before someone's like, oh, that's not real measurement for you Europeans, 96 kilometers per hour, how bad is it that whenever you go above that speed limit, the ride is not smooth? like it is not a smooth ride. Like the middle thing is like bad suspension's fucked. Oh, I know the suspension's fucked on that thing because like whenever I pull in to like my neighborhood, whenever I pull into my neighborhood, I have to like drive over a train track. And whenever I drive over the train track, it feels like I just fucking jumped off a cliff. Like, going over it in the car that we usually have is nice and smooth. Nice, perfectly fine. But, like, whenever you fucking drive the truck over it, it's like... I want you to, like, take your chair and just, like, shake it as hard as you can, and then also kind of jump out of it a little bit. And that's about what it feels like to drive over the fucking... It kind of feels like an earthquake. No, go away. I don't need you. Where do I go? Current goal. Find Tails. He's everywhere. Not hard. Wait a second. Okay, I got the yellow one. What year was that thing? 2014? 15? It's old. It's the trees. My sister and dad used to drive cars that they survived until they got stuff fixed. But it's not something you should ignore. It shouldn't have that much problems and it might be running with arthritis. Like, it's not a good car. It's not a good vehicle at all. Nobody likes driving it. No one's ever liked driving it. It's got like a busted back window, the like sideboards, like those little things you use to like step up and get into like the car. Those rusted off at some point. That motherfucking thing takes $100 to fill up with gas. And yeah, it is the situation where it's like, yeah, sucks.
Sonic, am I a
But it
burden
costs
to
money
you?
to fix.
Wow, and how did you come to this well-thought-out concern?
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You're always rescuing me when all I do is follow you around.
Wrong. Sonic Heroes happened. You were awesome in that game. You could fly. You could also do that in Sonic 2, I think.
Hey, who was it who stopped Eggman from blowing up Station Square, huh? And who broke me out of prison, or saved me from the Deadly Six's trap?
Oh, they're canon too, I guess.
Then I'm wildly inconsistent.
Dude, relax. You've got brains like Eggman, speed like me, and can fly with your butt.
That's true.
It's
You can
okay
do that.
if you still need help sometimes. That's just part of growing up.
Take pride in yourself, Arms the Kitsune.
When did you get to be so insightful?
I have my moments.
They say the bridge is out.
I'm sure we can fix that. I'll have a look around.
Yeah, we can fix that. I could just jump. He's so fast. He's so fast. Bridge the gap. Bridge the gap. I'm trying to see just like how much of this I can just ignore. Bridge the gap. Failed! Failed! What do you mean failed? Sure. Sure, that counts. Saying you suck at falling is awful. It's true. What you're saying is right. But also, like, come on. Awesome. I fell for it. Stop doing loops! It's falling. I could have done this. I could have done this just by walking, just by like jumping over the bridge. Why is this area story gated? Hey, Tails, that emerald was blue, like you are right now. Kind of cyan, almost. That's pretty wild.
They say this was the last of the defensive measures.
Way to go. Your hero will be thrilled with all your hard work.
Could have made the jump in birthday mode. That would be so fucking funny if that was true.
I'm proud of you. Don't forget that.
I won't.
Wow. We're here. Like, if birthday mode just disabled the invisible wall, that'd be so funny. Wait a second. Wait a second. This music sucks. Where's Radical Highway? Yeah, that works. Oh, sure! Now you care! I don't care. Like, sorry, I just don't. Bye. There it is. There's another one. Where? There. Fire my balls! Awesome. Where? Where? I heard it! Where? 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 Awesome. That was my last one. That was my last. That was my last one. That was all I needed to finish the fucking map. It was just the invisible wall area. I'm gonna go back up here. Here comes
Of all
Fortress
the
again.
ancient temples I've been in, this one might be the coolest.
You're so right, Sonic. Thank you for being Sonic. Hi, Fortress. You're not gonna stop this until I, like, engage with you, are you? Come on, come on. Yep, come on. It's just Fortress. Yeah, I'm gonna get up there, and because I've got like 9 billion attack, he's gonna die in like 2 hits. Yep, come on, yep. Awesome. Yep, glad we did that. I'm so glad we did that. Anyway.
On to what really matters. Yeah, 3-7.
Okay. How does anything work? It's a 2D level, so it's already off to a bad start. That's Sonic Adventure 2 shoot. Yeah, the spin dash thing. What do you mean that's the 3rd ring? What do you mean there's an invisible wall? Why is it down? Why is red ring down? Red ring should not be down. Red ring should be up. What? 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 Push it. But why down? Why? Red should not be down. Red should be up. Red should be difficult to acquire because must go up. Up usually path of hardest resistance. Which why up? Because red should be bonus objective. So why down? This is one of those stages that doesn't work because it's missing the core gameplay element from the game it's pulled from. Explain. You will explain this to Joe. Which Snuckle was this from? No. There. 2. 2 was on the tails, right? No. There we go. $80 rings and an S rank time is 140. That's doable. A classic Sonic. But see, I agree with Silver. We should take every two-dimensional Sonic in game. New 3D Sonic games should never have a 2D level ever. This is my hill that I die on. I think in a perfect world, a 3D Sonic game only has 3D levels. Because the 3D game, like 3D levels are, that's so cool. How did I just miss that, like the first time through? Shooting with my Unleashed. See, the issue with Unleashed is that they made pretty okay daytime levels, and then they made completely dog shit nighttime levels. Because for some reason, they're like, Sonic needs to be like God of War. Sonic needs to be like a beat-em-up for no reason. There's my snake raking. How do I, like... Can I just skip training? Or is the option that disables the training mode? If Sonic wants to be a beat-em-up, they should commit. Because they did! They did commit! It was called Sonic Battle! And it was awesome! Sonic Battle was so cool! It even put an Emerald! And Emerald's cool! And then they stopped doing that. Where is my fasting travel? Like, I love Sonic Battle. Whenever I could just sit in a corner as Knuckles, charge up my special super insta-kill move, and then super insta-kill a guy by throwing, like, rocks at him. I'm going to assume that I have to, like, say hi to Tails everywhere. Hi, Tails. Look at this.
I analyzed the cyberspace portal the last time you were accessing it. While you were online, it opened up a flood of data. It was way too much to process, but I did get a glimpse of the Ancients' personal data.
Oh, so... what, you know all their birthdays now?
Much more than that. Sonic, it was their very essences. Their hopes, their dreams, everything that made them what they were. Do you see the correlation?
Sounds a lot like what happened to you, Amy, and Knuckles. I mean, I'm glad you're all intact, but why were you all uploaded like that?
Oh, I see. What's this level? There, what? Stop. 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 No, they should make a Sonic game about friendship. They haven't done that before. .3D level? Baby? Maybe? I see red. Is this just a rail level? Is this just Rail Canyon? So I'm gonna be real. Alright, Rail Canyon, but it works. Potentially huge. No! Go back. Go back. Go back. Don't hit that one. I missed one. I fucking missed one! Where'd I miss it? That's one. Two is like at the end of this segment. That's two. Where's three? That's four! What do you mean? That's four. Where's three? Spike setup with boost rate. Is that three? Awesome. I didn't take any damage from that. Kind of a milk? What do you want? It is the boost ring. I thought the boost ring, like, went down. Whoa! There's five. Okay, that's all red rings. What the hell is my ring requirement for this game? 30? Up! Easy. Easy squeezy. Easy squeezy, big cheesy. Yeah, Rail Canyon was a hero's stage. It was the stage that made me, like, stop playing Heroes, because it was awful. That was, like, the only game, I think. Like, the only stage and also game in which, like, holding forward actively broke the game. I stopped because of the frog. I didn't stop because of the frogs. Because I had to collect the frog, which meant I had to play more Rail Canyon. Actual moment of game that breaks under like fucking the stress of playing it normally. Sonic Heroes had some problems. Wasn't Sonic Heroes made in like 2 months or something? Like, I think I remember Sonic Heroes was, like, a development hell game. Because they made it in, like, 2 minutes, and then it came out, and, like, it didn't work at all. And then one version of it also was just, like, worse. These are things I remember whenever I played Sonic Adventure. Or, not Adventure, Rush. Heroes. I know what games are called. Now, hold on. Now, I said, hold on now. I think the GameCube version. Because I'm pretty sure I played the GameCube version. It certainly was that. Okay, you're still real. My 10 squeaking rings. The PS2 version was worse. Because I didn't play the PS2 version. Now... Hold on. I failed. I need to restart now. Why are all the rings behind me in this level? That's a mystery! Awesome. Awesome. What's happening? Yes, good. Red ring, good ring. No! Red break! Red break! Red! It's red. It's gotta be red. Always gotta be red. Red, it's red, it's red, the red. Red. Love red. Big red. Good red. Fan of red. Red. Go forward. Into red. Red. Where is red? Where is red? Checkpoint. Good. Not red. Not. No. Bad. Not that. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Where's red? Red? Are you red? Where is it? There it is! Okay, what's your favorite color? I like purple. S-rank time is a 120. 120. It's 120. That's doable. Okay, now I just go. That's good. Gonna really need that. Now it's easy mode. I could have taken that back and got the red coin, red ring coin. The red ring coin. What the fuck was that? What? What? Something popped. I don't know. I don't know. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. So whatever it was, I'm going to ignore it. I want to check it first. That's a later thing. That's a post-stream thing. All right, where's the fox? Are you not the Chaos Emerald? Maybe you are. Where is the fox? The fox is not here. Unless he is. Oh, is he on top of the bullshit? I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. It wasn't a gunshot. I mean, no, it wasn't a gunshot. I know what a gunshot sounds like, and that was not gunshot. Oh shit, Sonic Unleashed. Can you go up? That's not Unleashed. What is it then? I've heard this one. Is it not Unleashed? That's Lost World. Oh, it's the YouTube song.
The whole reason we came here was
Look, this
because
is
we
Lost
detected
World.
the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here.
No, this is
Did you
Frontiers.
figure something out?
I'm trying to put the pieces together. The Ancients' technology was built specifically for the Chaos Emeralds and runs on their power. All of the Starfall Island systems, even cyberspace, were in a kind of standby mode without the Emeralds to power them. Once the power supply was restored, though, someone would have had to boot up the systems and get them running.
I think I can guess who.
Herb coin. This is Kirby. Yeah, see, we have to take a break from Kirby to play Blue Kirby. Tails, why can I not fast travel to you? Why do you hate me? I still haven't done 3-1. Did you finish Kirby? No, we still have 2 more Kirby games to go. But once those 2 are done, no more. I hope you've been well. I haven't. I've been playing Kirby games forever. How long was Kirby month? It started in March. Now August. What about Kirby's Epic Yarn? That's a good question. If you want to know of what's going to happen with Kirby's Epic Yarn, I need you to go outside and take a copper wire and touch a telephone pole with it. Touch any exposed power wiring while holding the copper wire. Only then, in divine revelation, will you see what I plan on doing with Kirby's Epic Yarn. Are you third? You're second. Oh, thank God. Good. Like, will you play Quest 64? On my own time? Probably. Maybe. Potentiality. Funny. feeling Milky doesn't want to play Kirby's Epic Yarn. IDK them. Then I kind of have to consult the power lines. Only through the power lines' divine revelations will you be able to ascertain my intentions. The ring clear is 20. Telling someone to die for asking to play Kirby's Epic Yarn. I think you should kick Puppy and sound more whimsical. Are you new fucking here? I've been keeping this shit up for years! What if we don't want to ascertain your intentions? I have no intentions. I can tell you that. I have no intentions. I have 55 keys. I will never need this many keys. Look, if I eat a piece of cheese, would I be able to ascertain what you want? What it is you want? No. You have to throw the cheese onto a newspaper. Look, I consulted the power lines and they said soon. This is a loaded question. Are you okay? Not really, no. My nose keeps getting clogged and I keep hating it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm tired of the human body and their stupid defense system of, we need goo! Something's different. We need goo right now.
Hey, little bro. Feeling better?
Yeah. This whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always fall back on you.
Loki, what would you do if you had the chaos
If that's okay.
Stop producing goo.
You're free to go your own way. I guess you just grew up on me a little faster than I expected.
Are you saying I outpaced you?
You don't
Paste? Goo? Not you too, Tails.
It's gonna take some getting used to, but here's to you reaching new heights, partner.
You got a clog, just get a fucking plunger. Why haven't they made a turkey baster? Like, for the human body, that you can just shove in a hole and get the goo out? Do you have annoying goo somewhere, anywhere? Get the fucking goo sucker.
Such a beautiful friendship. A family.
I should get needles.
Not genetics. Everything.
You have turkey baster for open holes, and you have needles that you can use to suck the goo out of closed holes.
It was so much easier accepting the future when they were simply enemies.
Oh my god, this is a Sonic Frontier song? I've heard this song so many times in Doug Doug videos. I didn't know it was a fucking Sonic Frontier song. Is Milky the god of disease? I'm not Nurgle. She's blue now. But also, like, okay, neti pot, not the same thing. Neti pot is you're using water to, like, clean the goo out of yourself. I don't want that. I don't want, like, water. Because I've also heard that neti pot just kills you because, like, it puts water in your brain. Or, like, it introduces, like, you fill it up and then, like, there's brain parasites in the water and then, like, they eat your brain. I want a suction. I want like a tiny vacuum that I can just shove in my nose and it goes like... and then it's just gone. It's just all gone. Same for like cleaning your ear. Maybe you don't. Maybe you have like a goo in your ear. Get the fucking suction device and just get it out. The suction device would blow out your eardrum. Well, it needs to be sucked.
Studying this door while you were exploring the island. It sounded like it
Maybe
unlocked
the
from
eardrum is
inside.
the problem.
Great. So, how do we open it?
See that switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy stored in your body. There's no telling what's on the other side, but I'm betting it's important. Approach it whenever you're ready.
There's a machine for removing earwax with
I'm
warm
always
distilled water.
ready.
See, that sounds bad. What if we just sucked the goo out with like a vacuum? What if there was a goo sucker? How do I could make a job out of goo suctioning. Goo removal service. Do you have goo? I don't. You don't want it? I don't either. Hire me. I'll get rid of your goo. Why is there pinball in a volcano? Why is there pinball? Okay, like pinball time. Whatever, man. Yeah, pinball time. Like, yeah, pinball time. Okay, pinball time. Milky ear clean sucking ASMR. We should breed a new leech, actually. New leech that only targets like nose mucus. And then like you just pass out. And then right beside your bed is like the mucus leech that crawls inside your nose at night and just removes it all, ensuring nice, beautiful, restful sleep. All because of the nose leech. I would rather die. I think you are just afraid of progress, which comes in the form of newly minted leeches that target specific fluids instead of blood. The ball moves so slowly. I mean, I guess it's good for, like, keeping track of the ball. But also, it's bad for points. Like on the blockchain. No, it's like a coin. Newly minted leeches. Pinball Sonic. Yay, we're pinball. That's true. They should make fucking Sonic Heroes Casino Zone again. That was a pretty good pinball game. We turned into a war crime within 2 days. Yeah, but it'd be really good for people that have mucus in their nose. Imagine a beautiful world where a leech loves you. And it loves you so much with its little leech brain that it would cleanse you of your ailments. I think that the world could be a beautiful place. Only, but with leeches. Would the leeches taste good? Probably not. They're covered in, like, your goo. Do you taste good? Have you eaten your goo before? How do I make the ball go in the middle? Good. Score multiplicatives. This is why, alright? This is why I can never be in business. Everyone's always too afraid of my great ideas. I am a genius that is not understood in his own time. After I am dead, someone will come along and invent a new leech, and then everyone's gonna think that that guy's a genius. And they're gonna look back and be like, hey, that guy also said this, but everyone called him crazy. Look, you don't know anything about my goo. This is true, I don't. I only know my goo, and I know it intimately. Because it doesn't fucking go away ever. I've been in goo hell now for like 3 months. Damn, kind of a MILF. Re-pinball. Why is the ball glowing? Oh, it's done. Streamer goo tier list. I asked 20 of your favorite streamers to send me their goo. And today, I'll be ranking all of them live on stream. Hi, Knight.
Whatever you did triggered an eruption, and the lava burned away the cloud bank and revealed something.
Does he just sit down there?
Hey, I've seen my fair share of pinball machines. I know one when I see one. Were those really part of the original ruins? I mean, the tech here outpaces Eggman's and is older than old. I guess the love of pinball predates civilization.
Sonic, that Titan down there, you really plan on fighting that? Even as Supersonic, that thing is...
Keeping you, Amy, and Knuckles trapped? So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Sit tight, partner. I'll take out this last Titan and get everyone back to normal.
Head to crater. Head to crater. Crater. There he is! Knight! You should go for Knight's head. You jump a parry, stone spike, get the upper hand. For instance, you can gain the upper hand in this fight by watching the following advertisements. Hey, stay super, gang! Now I can play this. Every time I see, like, a lot of the Titans in this game make me just kind of really have a deep-seated lust for, like, a good Bleach game. Like a good Bleach RPG. I started learning Dragon Ball. Ooh, this is good. This gets me fucking, like, every time. But I am shocked nobody makes, like, anime games that aren't, like, just arena fighters. Like, Dragon Ball has Xenoverse, and look how well that works for them. People go nuts over Xenoverse. I heard Rebirth of Souls is nice. That's said on RPG. Rebirth of Souls is, like, good-ish, but it's also just kind of, it's still an arena fighter. Like, they do pretty good with Arena of Souls by having it be, like, pretty accurate to the fucking anime. Where, you know, they're not going for fighting game balance, they're going for just have fun. Not even in Xenoverse. Xenoverse is like a Dragon Ball RPG game where it is kind of like an arena fighter, but there's stats and gear, and you can make your own custom Dragon Ball thing. You can be like a Frieza guy, you can be a Saiyan guy, you can be a person guy, you can be a Majin Buu guy. Or you can be a Piccolo guy. And I'm shocked that, like, more games don't go for that. Does Metaphor fall into the same sounding OST thing, or did you like its OST? For the most part, Metaphor's OST doesn't stand out for me, except for, like, the main battle theme. Like, the battle theme, obviously, is good. Like, somewhere around here. But also, I hear it, and every time I hear it, I'm like, okay, I'm just kind of hearing, like, the Fire Emblem thing. I'm hearing, like, Fire Emblem, like, reach for my hand, I'll soar away. I hear that every time, like, I hear, like, the brass section. There's an RPG open world for Gachiakta. Now, see, that's gonna be good. And hopefully it does good. Because then people would be like, oh, wait, shit, we can make games that aren't arena fighters. And then if God is really good, this also somehow, like, irreversibly kills JJK games. For no reason. I just have beef with JJK. What is going on? Awesome. Like, Gachiakta, the video game thing, is gonna be awesome as fuck. And then whatever the new, like, Dragon Ball Xenoverse game is, like, year 7 billion. Also gonna be awesome as fuck. Gimme. Here we go. 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 You turn up the volume. Yeah. There you go. boring.
Strike Queen Trench, Marshall Lane.
And turn it back down.
Driver, Muley.
Like, Find Your Flame is my favorite. Night is probably my favorite fight. It's cool. It's just cool. Everything about it is really cool. There's 2 more islands. Whoa. Rocks.
Tails! Tails, I'm dying, Tails.
Has been revealed. Silence the 6 towers. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say there was a surprise, Titan.
Sonic?
Hang tight, partner. We're almost through this. Tails, they're turning me red.
Be careful.
I'm going to become evil Sonic. Careful. Where's the fun in that? I'm going to Sonic.exe kill you. Sonic.exe. The exe stands for .execute. And then he kills you with realistic hyper blood.
Sonic community, you're dialed in on this kind of stuff. I hope. Why did Sonic EXE make a comeback? I feel like I've asked this question before. Maybe. But, like, I remember Sonic EXE. Like, that was a thing whenever I was in, like, middle school. Which was probably around, like, 2010? No, probably, like, 2008, 9? And then, like, randomly as an adult, it just came back in full force. And it's like, what are we doing here? Friday Night Funkin' did it. Friday Night Funkin' and Roblox. Sonic! 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 Oh, Sonic! Don't do that. Sonic! 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 Save. Save. How is Friday Night Funkin' starving? Isn't that game, like, never getting finished? I think. Like, Friday Night Funkin' has always been that thing where it's like, damn, this is a really cool idea. Can't wait to see it done. And then now it's been like fucking 8 billion years. It's been 8 billion years. Hi, Studiopolis. Studiopolis. Is this Studiopolis? Oh! Scary. I don't want to. I don't want to use boost. I want to use boost, but I also don't want to use boost because it's scary. Touch rock. This is Stardust Speedway.
Tell shadowing you quite feels possible, Lupus. Here's fun new guys. You drain it is fogway.
I also drain is Guafagwe. Okay, now I have something entirely different to talk about that doesn't make sense. But kind of does if you played the game. Who here plays XCOM? Do you know about XCOM? Do you like XCOM? Maybe like potentially XCOM 2. Are you a fan of this? Are you an enjoyment of this video game? Played it and quit. Heard of it. Fucking love XCOM. Played XCOM, never beat it. No guy who did. Hated seated RNG. That's fair. Only played 2. It's fair. So, if you have played and enjoymented XCOM the second. What's XCOM? A game where you're humans and there's evil aliens that are trying to take over Earth and you have to XCOM them. Excommunicate them from Earth. Do you know about Penis Point, aka Phoenix Point? The game that was made by like the XCOM people that is not XCOM but is kind of like XCOM? I heard like the Chaos alien people talk, and I got reminded of Penis Point. And I got reminded about how much I hate that game. I'm down again. I heard it's mid. I played it via like Steam Family Share. And I'm glad I did, because if I bought that game, I'd be even madder. So like, okay. Phoenix Point is like XCOM, but this time there's like a virus that's just turning everybody into crabs. And you fight like weird ocean people and stuff. Who are like harbingers of the end time or something. Something to this caliber. The gameplay is wildly similar to XCOM, but it also has like a free aim mode where you can like choose which things you want to target. And then like depending on what you do and like what things you target, it does different things. Kind of a cool system. But the thing is that XCOM is made bearable because if you're playing the game well, generally you outpace the aliens by like a factor of like 700. But not in Phoenix Point. In Phoenix Point, you're always fighting an uphill battle, and the enemies are always scaling with you, and usually they're always ahead of you. So, like, beating an enemy is not an easy thing to do, and you don't really get a lot of research that, like, changes how the fundamental game is played. Like, okay, XCOM, for instance. Why are they leaving the penis planet? Oh, it's dead. Bye. XCOM. XCOM has a lot of gun upgrades that make it so that way you can, like, keep going. And then, like, your baseline guns just get better because you keep researching new and better guns. But, like, in Phoenix Point, you never get better guns. Like, ever. At the best, you get, like, side grades. Constantly. And there's like very few damage upgrades. So your fight, like most fights are a slog. Basically, don't play Phoenix Point. If you like XCOM 2, just go mod XCOM 2.
Your
Go mod it.
corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
Because I'm Smiles the Hedgehog. Sonic's looking great. Shut down 4 towers. Wait, hang on. All right, how does become up? This is the best Sonic we've ever had character-wise. No, the best Sonic we've ever had character-wise is Sonic Adventure 1 Sonic. 'Cause he was awesome, and his mouth moved like there was like a demon trying to like get out of his skin. Come on, come on. No, 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 blue one. Good. I played Long War. No. Usually because most of the mods I like playing with are all, like, Long War just kind of breaks them. I feel like I've played Long War, like, maybe once. Yes! Sonic! Sonic! Yeah! Sonic! Oh my god. He's blue for an awful reason. What the fuck? No. No, I would have made that. I would have made that. No, no, Sonic, go up. What the fuck are we doing? What is this? What is this maneuver we're doing? Yes, Sonic? Yeah, there we go. What did you just do? What the fuck are we doing? Gotta hit him with the whole razzle-dazzle. I do kind of, like, really enjoy Sonic games because they kind of just, they break if you play them normally. It's, like, kind of awesome.
Like, on one hand, does it suck playing Sonic Heroes and dying because you held forward? Yes. Is it funny? Also, yes. You know what, Project 06? I do. But I don't like the way you're saying that, malicious white boy. I feel like you might have malicious intent.
Video Chaos Gem Joy can do. It is frustrating Duke Bay, Fuse Choice.
Okay, thank you for these streams so I can relive the experience of Frontiers without getting frustrated at the amount of jank. It's helped I put doo-doo-ass level design in the game not working. Yeah. I feel like that's just most Sonic games, though. Like, I have played a couple of Sonic games now at this point. And I feel like, for the most part, Sonic games are just held back by the fact of, like, the level design just doesn't work with how the game functions, which is kind of really funny. Because, like, for instance, okay? Sonic game is about run, go, fast guy. Sonic wants to be run, go, fast guy. But in trying to run, go, fast, the game, like, more often than not just has, like, weird platforms that get Sonic, like, caught. Or the game just, like, breaks because of the way the speed works. And then everything just kind of falls apart from there. The plot twist. The plot twist that the emeralds are green. Fucking kicks you. My speed. I'm nothing without my speed. No, I don't want that one. The Chaos Emeralds are from space, but they're not. They're from the Master Emerald. They gave birth to them. Like how this thing will be giving birth to me. What? Fucking what? Awesome. Sonic has been born. Can I make that? No. Why are you going sideways? Where are we going, Sonic? Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall, you blue freak. Where are we going, Sonic? Sonic! No, that's not the wrong move. You shouldn't be doing that move. You should do the other move. The other move, no, Sonic. Okay, we're going down. Awesome. Pushes the let me fall button a billion times. Okay, that button usually, like, it works out most of the time. Because I try hitting it to land on platforms. There. I ascend higher. Sonic! Oh, what the fuck? Would you buy a Kinect just to play Sonic Free Riders? No? No. Not at all. I had a Kinect. It was like one of the pieces of hardware I've ever owned of all time. It was very something. I played like the Kinect sports game. And I did own the Sonic game for Kinect. Both of them didn't work that well. Would you buy a Nintendo Virtual Boy to play WarioWare? The Virtual Boy can't work, right? That thing feels like it feels like it's ruining your eyes. Like, unironically, I feel like that thing just kind of dyes your eyes a shade of red. Thank you, cyberspace. Thank you, Scooby-Doo in the cyber chase. You know, if you kind of squint really hard and also kind of imagine them looking very different, they do kind of look like the cyber ghost from Scooby-Doo in the cyber chase. Yeah, the giant, the end, the black ball that kind of looks like a Kirby enemy a little bit, but also not really.
I believe I have come to understand you.
Why does their language kind of sound French? Because the French are also digital constructs that house tiny little stone people inside them.
But your fate... it is what I calculated. Farewell, hero.
Shut down 2 towers. Sonic can make it. What towers haven't I shut down at this point? You. Wait, hang on. Anyway, we gotta reach for the stars. No time to die. You gotta reach for the stars. They should have made this scene like the Metal Gear Solid 4 microwave scene, where Sonic has to walk through a microwave, and he's slowly becoming more corrupted as the microwave happens. They should also put Sonic in a suit and give him a mustache. Thank you, Big Jiggly. But I need to go now. Where we're going. Happy birthday, Sonic! Nothing for you. I mean, I've already played Metal Gear Solid 4 as well. Remember? There was an entire stream about it. I mean, maybe some of you weren't there for it. But there was an entire Metal Gear Solid 4 birthday stream. Not birthday stream. I saw the word birthday. Because I played every Metal Gear Solid game. There was probably like half the amount of people that there are here now back then. But I did play every Metal Gear Solid game. They love putting Sonic in the womb. Hi. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Your blood now. Where is that VOD channel that good old Glasses runs? Metal Gear Solid. No. Stop showing me shorts. Who gives a shit about shorts? Yeah, right here. That's not the thing. Right here. Fucking thanks, dude.
Those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor
See?
and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing.
See, we played all of Metal Gear Solid 4. It was an 8.5-hour long stream. Wario was here. We loved Wario. You're pretty good. And that was it.
Otacron.
See? Lucky, can you record and publish a cover of Snake Eater? I probably could, yeah. I have played Metal Gear Solid 4 before. On stream, I didn't play it. On stream, all I did was that stupid bit.
Chaos Gem Join Garkin Grind Debut, Hurain Tai.
In the blue, Twin Strike by Chaos. Toru Zain Schweisten.
What should you? Minga Jure.
Where'd you shoot it? Bang juice. Shot down the last tower. Where did I just fall? I wanna reach for stars. Although they look pretty hard. Okay, hang on. It's the last tower. I have to do this. Default. It's emotional. Sonic is dying. And he needs your cockwaffles to keep going and defeat the evil Dr. Eggman. Eggsman. Can I just, like, get on top of this and then, like, cheat? Yes, I can. Dr. Cockwaffles. Oh! I deserve that. You know what? Yeah, it's fair. I deserve that. Although it looks pretty far. That's better, actually. Milky, I'm genuinely interested in seeing you play multiple Sonic games. I've played Adventure. I think I've played Adventure on stream. I definitely played Adventure 2 on stream. I don't know if I've played Adventure 1. I feel like I have, but also I don't know. These all sound like things I've done. I know that I've played them. On stream is a different thing, though. You have. And Shadow. I do remember beating all of Shadow, which was a fucking time and a half. Why am I all the way back over here? For falling off island once. You stream both adventure games. I streamed part of Heroes, I know that. There was that one time I tried to stream 06 and the entire game just exploded. If I can try choicer voice, I want dubbing voice from shows and anime and memes. I have not tried choicer voice. I know about it through good old Vincent Sauce and his multiple playthroughs of it. Yeah, I did Unleash for Crispy's birthday, but I never beat it because I was Unleashed. Stardust Speedway! Okay, this time, what you do is you don't fall and then die. That's very important. You play Sonic EXE. Isn't that like a 2-second long video game? Like, all of Sonic EXE is just like... You play Sonic, but people die when they see the scary Sonic with the blood eyes, and then that happens, and then, like, that's the entire game. It's over, like, in 30 minutes. Yes! Why do you Cult of the Lamb for Halloween streams? I could. I feel like, though, ever since I've done, like, more Halloween streams, a lot more games have come out. Like, horror games. That people have, like, probably played and experienced it. So I feel like we could get some good ones. This is how Sonic died. Died, Nick. Shift at Midnight's a good one. Shift at Midnight was really good, actually. It was like a 4-hour game. I can't take them seriously because they have little boo-boos inside their chest. Like, why do they have boo-boos? Are they the boo-boos and, like, the rest of them is just, like, an energy projection or something? Why are they boo-boos? what build check out my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Dex. Also, yes, we should be prepping a new October games list. Because it would be pretty swagtacular. I'm going to Sonic.execute you. Wow, my easiest 100% ever. This game is going to be a piece of cake walking.
Oh, Sonic, no!
He doesn't shut his eyes.
What happened to him?
Freak.
He took on so much cyber energy, it corrupted him.
Meaning?
He's stuck between realities.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
Fucking awesome, Eggman.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out! That was the whole point!
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Since time immemorial, I have languished here. The locks are broken. Now I shall tear down the walls between dimensions and consume all.
What the fuck? The voice was evil voice.
No, you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back.
Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become.
They're making a prayer
Sonic,
circle.
You still have love to share with this world, too.
Sonic, we're even after this. Ha!
They just made a prayer circle.
Everyone, thank you. I won't let you down.
Awesome, they died.
Oh, good. He's back.
This is our chance. I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped, since you never authorized it.
I still don't want to.
Please.
They tribute summon Sonic. Since Sonic took 3 sacrifices, that means Sonic's on the same power level as an Egyptian god.
Sonic, I hereby induct you into the Eggman Empire and order you to save us all. Understand? This is not an alliance.
If that's how you want to spin it, Dr. Ego Man.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast enough.
Hey, wow!
As you command.
At least he wasn't kissed by a white woman this time. Maybe that's why Sonic 06, like, ran like that. It's because he kissed a real, like, human white woman. Maybe there's, like, a demon in that code. The entrance to another story has appeared somewhere on Oranos Island. Is this, like, an entirely new fucking island? big ring. I wonder where it is. I wonder where the secret is. The main story, current save. No, I don't want to go to another story just yet. Alright, what are you? Is this just jump? Oh, this is an entirely new fucking island. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do that next time. We're gonna finish up Sonic Frontiers probably next time. I can't fucking... There's 10 minutes left, and I can't do an entirely new island. We cannot start a whole-ass new island. This is actually Island 1. That is kind of a cool fact. Kind of swag. Kind of a MILF reblog. Kind of a MILF. Can we raid the 24/7 shrimp channel? No, we can't. Because immediately after this, I am playing Lobotomy Corporation with my good friend, Miss Sammy, Miss Zoomy. So here's the thing, all right? I would send you all over here. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I'm gonna send you all over here. Just go there, sit in the waiting room. If you don't want to watch LobCorp, you don't gotta. This is the waiting room, all right? This will happen, like, pretty soon-ish. But be ready, all right? Stand ready for our arrival. It's been going great. She's doing fucking awesome in her LobCorp run. Kind of awesome. Raid Zoomy. All right, you know what? That's kind of funny. Kind of a MILF reblog. I need to stop saying that. Anyway, see you all there. See you then. Goodbye. Good riddance. Good luck. What is today? Monday? Wednesday is more Blue Thing and the end of Blue Thing. And then, on Friday, your Burgie.